So, Kiryu made his big switch to a legit lifestyle, and he's basically doing the same stuff he did before, which is punching people that get in his way. Not exactly the shift I think he was looking for. Also, it looks like we're still in story mode, because there's blocked off paths on the area. How does this block? No time for side trips. Okay. I was curious, because sometimes on a regular basis the game blocks you with like a line of people or a roadblock. Hello? Oh, pocket tissues. I keep thinking those people are like gonna do something besides that. I'm consistently wrong about that, I guess. I'm just gonna ram into people now. Oh, never mind. Yamanoi's at Mock Bowl, just up ahead.
いやー、それにしても頑固ですね、山野井のじじいは。
は？
自分の物件なんてもうほとんど残ってない状態なのに、あれだけ圧力かけられてもまだ抗うとは。
まったくだ。しかし今回は体にみっちり教え込んでやったからな。いい加減次は落ちるだろう。
山野井さえいなくなれば、あのエリア一帯は娯楽王とまで呼ばれている設楽さんのものになったも同然ですからね。
まあそうなるな。これで5ビリオネアの他の連中にもでかい顔ができるってもんよ。
Leisure King? 5 billionaires? Excuse me, I'm the Leisure King now. I put on a leisure suit like an hour ago, which makes me king of all leisure suits forever. Have you met me before?
Otto! てめえ、何つったってやがる！
まあまあいいじゃねえか。俺は今日はもう人を殴る気分じゃねえんだ。さっき殴り疲れちまったからな。それに俺って器が広いからよ。見逃してやるよ兄ちゃん。金持ち喧嘩せずって言うしな。怖い顔した兄ちゃんだな。じゃあな、もう二度と俺の前に立つんじゃねえぞ。おい、行こうぜ。はい。
Sometimes people use the phrase, like, strutting around like he owns the place, but he literally struts around like he owns the place, because I was standing perfectly still and he rammed into me like he just expected all living creatures and maybe some non-living creatures would just get out of the way. He probably expects buildings to move. Who the hell was that? His little pet called him the Leisure King with a straight face. They definitely mentioned Yamanoi, though, and I don't like what I heard. I'll need to check on him right away. Is he going to be dead or something? He's probably just really hurt, because they said there probably won't be a next time, but that seems to imply... Hello. One of those pain-in-the-ass guys is here again. I'll probably... Those guys are... They really are... They're kind of a hassle.
Yamanoi-san. おい、しっかりしろ。
桐生さん、お願いしていた仕事片付きましたか？
ああ、そんなことより大丈夫か？病院へ行くか？
いえ、大丈夫です。過ぎたビルまでよろしいですか？
分かった。
すみませんね。ありがとうございました。戦友屋の件も無事片付けてくれたみたいで。
いや、それは別に構わん。それより大丈夫なのか？
ええ、おかげさまで大した傷じゃないですよ。あいてててて。
しかし一体どうしたというんだ？
実はうちを潰そうとしている連中がいましてね。 そいつらの要求を断り続けていたらやられちゃって
あんたを潰そうとしている連中、もしかして娯楽王とかなんとかいうやつらか。
桐生さん、どうしてそれを？
さっき向かう途中で絡まれてな。山の井を消すだの殴っただの物騒なことを言っていたから、もしやと思ったんだ。
そうですか。
一体何なんだ、あの娯楽王ってのは。
娯楽王、パチンコ経営をはじめとした娯楽産業で成り上がった億万長者です。5ビリオネアの一人と言われています。
5ビリオネア。
今カムロ町で最も多くの金を動かしていると言われる5人の億万長者の総称です。娯楽王の他にも風俗王、電脳王、賭博王、芸能王と呼ばれる億万長者たちがカムロ町の物件に次々と手をつけ始めているんです。その圧倒的な資金力と金をばらまいて従えた悪い連中たちを使った圧力と暴力でね。
そんな奴らがいたのか。知らなかった。
彼ら5人はカムロ町を5つのエリアに分け、それぞれを自分のものにしようとしています。うちに目をつけている娯楽王はその中の一つであるこの天下一通りエリアを手に入れようとしているというわけです。私も多少ですがこの辺りの有力な物件を所有していますから、娯楽王はそれを狙って私を。
なるほどな。奴らを狙いはあんた自身ではなく、あんたの所有する物件ということか。しかしなぜ連中はそんなに物件を欲しがるんだ。
つまるところ金儲けです。マネーゲームを楽しむためですよ。現在の異常なまでの景気で物件や土地は転がせば転がすだけ金が儲かる。まさにうちでの小槌です。東洋一の歓楽街カムロ町の物件は特にね。彼らはゲームで大いに力を発揮してくれるそんな優秀な駒を何としても手に入れたい。
物件を駒扱いか。だがその駒には懸命に働いている奴らや平和に暮らしている奴らがいるわけだろう。
もちろんだが彼らは自分たちの儲けばかりを考えて、そこで生きる人々やカムロ町という町のことを一切考えていない。彼らのマネーゲームに巻き込まれて悲惨な目に遭っている人たちがすでに大勢いる。私は何とかしてそれを食い止めたい。この異常な景気で日本は豊かになったように見える。だがいつかはこの景気の波にも終わりが来ると私は思っている。その時カムロ町はこのままマネーゲームで引っかき回され続ければ雑草一本生えない荒れ地になってしまいかねない。私も長くこの町と共に生きてきた男。カムロ町が大好きだ。だからこの町をそんなことにはさせたくない。そのために抗ってきたんですが、さすがにこの老体には荷が重すぎたようだ。もう限界ですかな。
そう言わずにもう少し頑張れないのか。そんな奴らの金遊びのためにカムロ町を荒らされるなんてたまったもんじゃないぜ。
もちろん私もカムロ町をあいつらから奪い返して昔の健全な状態に戻したいという思いはある。だが5ビリオネアには膨大な金があるし、暴力に訴えかけることもできる。この老体にはそれがない。
くそ、なんとかならんもんなのか。ん？
一つだけ方法があります。
なんだそれは。
桐生さん、あなただ。
何？
あなたには奴らに対抗できる腕力も、悪い奴らを許さない正義感も、揉め事を解決する力もある。占有屋の件も、私が手に負えなかったところをあなたはすぐに解決してくれた。そんなあなたがこの事務所を継いでくれれば、もしかしたら彼らに一矢報いることができるかもしれない。
何言ってんだ。買いかぶりすぎだ。俺には経営能力もなければ経験もない。
誰でも最初はそうです。難しく考えないでいい。私もあなたにお願いする以上、できる限りの協力をさせてもらうつもりです。ご安心を。それにこの任務は不動産のいろはを学ぶ上でもきっといい経験になると思いますよ。別に失敗しても構いません。どうせ遅かれ早かれこのまま行けばこの事務所は潰れてしまう運命だ。
しかし別に俺じゃなくても他に適任そうな奴がいるんじゃないか。
なかなか桐生さんほどの男はいないと思うがね。それに私はあなたを信頼しているんですよ。あなたが思っている以上にね。
なぜだ。
桐生さん、あなた風間慎太郎という男を知っているね。
え？
あなたは風間さんが経営する施設の出だそうですね。つまり彼はあなたにとって育ての親だ。そして堂島組の若衆として杯を受けた今もその恩を忘れず、風間慎太郎を親として慕い続けている。
あんた一体どうしてそれを。
誰か信頼できる人間はいないかと探す私にあなたを推薦してくれたんですよ、立花さんが。
立花が？
ええ、くれぐれも内密にと念を押された上であなたのことをいろいろと話してくれました。
ということはつまりさっきの話は全部立花も承知の上ってことか。
ええ、立花さんもあなたがこの仕事を継ぐにふさわしい人物だと思っているんでしょう。
あんた風間のおやっさんのことを知っているような口ぶりだが、どういう関係なんだ。
昔ちょっとね、詳しくは言えないが一つだけ言えるとしたら、風間さんは私がこの世で最も信頼している男だということです。そんな風間さんを慕う昔の彼にそっくりのギラギラとしたしかし綺麗な目をしている男になら、私の全てを託してみてもいいかなと思いましてね。お願いできませんか、桐生さん。今のカムロ町にはあなたのような男が必要なんです。
分かった。そこまで言うなら勉強のつもりでやらせてもらおう。ただ失敗しても恨みっこなしだぜ。
もちろん一つよろしくお願いしますよ、桐生さん。
Right. No time like the present. Let's get you up to speed on the basics of our business. But, it's a bit distracting with the place in such a shamble. I'll call my secretary to help me straighten up. By the way, that guy must have been real scared because he left his video games here. Secretary? Didn't know you had one. Oh, yes. I'll introduce you later. She's quite the charmer, and I think you'll agree, Kiryu-san. So, can I ask you to step out for a bit while I get the office put together? Shouldn't take too long. Alright. Probably time for us to leave and go meet up with the other guy that wanted us to meet up after this meetup. And then we'll meet up back with this character after that meetup. With the other meetup, with the meetup and the meetup. Yamano's cleaning up his office. I should go for a stroll and then check back later. Oh. What does that mean? Huh. We're back in the open world. The familiar early game open world that I haven't been to for a while. It's actually almost weird being here again. Go figure. What should I do next? We have a few options. We've got some money, so let's go ahead and spend some of this. Let's do heat retention. Reduce heat loss when you take damage. It's the beast form that primarily is lacking current upgrades, so we can afford a few things. Boost the power of your attacks when in heat mode, yes. It's gonna be 30 grand for the next tier. Take a low stance and charge forward, hurling yourself at the enemy by holding triangle. There we go. Gives us a few more options to play with for beast mode, but anything else is going to cost us a pretty penny to get to. Okay. How about rush? At this point I just want to clean out the entire tier. Weave away from enemy during rush combo. Hold left stick and press X during a square attack. That's really... I'm sure I can figure it out, but that description of how to do it is very confusing sounding. More heat retention in our thug mode. Less heat loss from taking damage. I think I'm just going to finish off this tier for all of my forms, basically. Spry Mastery. Reduce damage you take when thrown by an enemy. Passive upgrades are good. Yeah, everything else is 30... I said 30 grand. 30 million. That's a lot. Alright, they're all sitting in the vague territory of 100 million now. So, the next upgrade I buy is going to be approximately equal in value to the total money I've spent on all of my upgrades so far. That is an exponential increase in price, huh? Yeah. 400,000, 2 million, 30 million, 400 million, 1 billion. Jeez. Yeah. Buying one skill in the third row is as much as buying all the skills in the first 2 rows for all 3 forms. That's absurd. Well now, I got a little reminder from the beginning of this chapter. There's one event I haven't done yet. Probably a few more too. But how does one do batting in this game? Hey, 100th time talking to people apparently. Hello, getting a high score can win you cool prizes. Would you like to see what prizes we have? Yes. Steel Shen Guards, Metal Bat, Tar Inner Plus. That escalates quickly from really minor stuff I have all the time to, ooh, unique item? Oh, and there's 3 tiers. Right, Yakuza training gear. I told the boss that offering expensive prizes like these is going to ruin us, but he never listens to his staff. Go ahead and win them all, that'll show him. I have spite towards my employer. Like every character in this entire game, basically. It's a Gold Rush course. How do you play a Gold Rush course? Press X with the right timing to hit balls pitched at the pitching machine. Hit the target, then win money. One target will be shown at the beginning. Hit it, and you will be asked if you want to try to hit the next one. Going on to the next challenge gives you a chance to win even more money, but you can also stop there, keeping your current winnings. The game ends if you miss the pitched ball or do not hit a target. In both cases, you lose all of your winnings up to that point. Rainbow-colored super hard targets are very small moving targets, but the amount you can win by hitting them is much higher. You can choose whether you want to aim for a super hard or a normal target. Ah, it's expensive. Whatever, let's just do it. 500,000, holy crap. I'm sure I'll screw it up. Alright, gotta hit X at the right timing. Oh god, you aim? That was way... Holy crap. Immediately. Holy crap, it's one swing. Well, I take it one of these down here, it costs less money, right? 300, yeah. 500,000's not a big deal in this game at all. It's like 2 random fistfights against random people, so it's not a big deal, but if it's gonna be one swing, holy crap. Alright. Haha! Well, perspective hardo. Hey, HR. Oh, it's a home run. This is interesting. So you aim with the left stick, and you swing with hopefully the right timing. Am I doing a good? Oh. It's hard to judge the perspective. It's so tiny. I don't know how to baseball. New record, I guess. Alright. Interesting. Well, that was the batting cage, apparently. 89 is all set. 01104 has come by. Guess he's done cleaning the Sugita building. Is that really how pagers worked? I never had a period of time with pagers. Like, I don't know. Did you actually type numbers that meant sentences? Huh. I always thought you could just type like a word to somebody, and it was like that was all that you got. But that's, I guess that's one way to use it efficiently, is just memorize a bunch of codes. Well then, here we are, right at the back of the building. Is this? There's the right place to get in. Whoops.
Kiryu-san. 秘書のマリナです。
Pleased to meet you. I'm Marina, Yamanoi-san's secretary. I look forward to working with you. Right, Kiryu. Good to meet you. What do you think, Kiryu-san? The place looks great, doesn't it? Yeah, it's incredible. Holy crap, all I did was go to the batting cage for a moment. Well, actually, I went by the drugstore, and I had spent heat moves. Yeah. The hideout. You can use the office in the Sugita building as your hideout, which serves as your business headquarters. As the story advances, you'll unlock the ability to switch protagonists using the hideout telephone, as well as change clothes into any of the outfits you've unlocked. Oh, so I'll actually be able to choose which character I'm playing as, and it's not going to be locked to chapters. Now, how about I walk you through some business basics? Is this a good time? Sure. Sounds good. In that case, I'll let my secretary take it from here. There's a lot to remember, but if you forget anything, you can ask me anytime. For now, I'll walk you through the whole process once. Managing your business, 1 out of 9. Oh, okay. Kamurocho Real Estate Royale. In Real Estate Royale, you purchase and manage properties to build up your funds with the ultimate goal of bringing down the 5 billionaires. Manage your holdings from Kiryu's office by interacting with the city model on the table. You can also check the status of your properties by selecting Business in the pause menu. Managing real estate from the office. You can do the following through the office menu. Start payout collection for each area. Collect profits from each area. Assign a manager and security to each area. Send advisors to properties. Manage your properties using these options, and you'll soon be raking in huge profits. So this explains how the hell I'm supposed to get the money for those ridiculously expensive upgrades later on. If I'm going to be become an actual real estate mogul. Starting payout collection. Select Real Estate Royale Management and press triangle to display a payout collection confirmation menu. If you have assigned a manager or security guard to the area you want to collect from, their salaries will also be listed. Select yes to confirm. Collecting profits. Sometime after collection is started, the gauge will fill and you'll be able to collect your profits. The funding gathered is based on profit forecasts and economic trends. However, sometimes things will not go smoothly. Problems may arise during the collection process, and you may be challenged to a money battle while collecting your profits. Collection problems. If a problem occurs, the collection gauge will freeze. You'll be unable to collect profits until you go find out what's causing the problem and subsequently deal with them. So, probably Yakuza or one of the 5 billionaires trying to muscle in on my territory, basically. Money battles. Sometimes when you collect your profits, one of the 5 billionaires will challenge you to a money battle, where you throw money at each other until one of you is crushed by the weight of all the money. The manager assigned to that area will try to counter the effects of the billionaire's aggressive investment, but if their HP runs out, you will lose the targeted property. Protect the property by pressing X to invest your money and restore the manager's HP. Assigning staff. Managers. You can assign 1 manager per area. They have the following abilities. Financial Savvy. Counts as hit points during money battles. This only recovers when a manager is not in use, so switch them out often. Economic influence. Shows the manager's effect on the economic trends of the area. The higher the value, the better. The number on the left is the starting value, and the one on the right is the final one. After 4 collections. So if you keep people in, if you keep using the same managers for long periods of time, they just get worse and worse, in multiple ways. Assigning staff security. In addition to manager, you can also assign a security guard to an area. Each security employee has the following abilities: problem solving. Shows the ability to resolve issues during collection. At high levels, guards are more likely to solve problems on their own. Safety influence. The higher the value, the fewer violent encounters will transpire while walking in an area. The number on the left is the starting value, and the number on the right is the final value after 4 collections. Fewer violent encounters. Are you talking about like the random encounters? I can diminish those? Interesting. Sending advisors to properties. Send an advisor to visit a property to make improvements, upgrading its rank in the process. Select a property first, and then an advisor, and you'll have to pay for their services, but the earning potential of a property will improve as its rank rises. Each advisor has different abilities and areas of expertise, so select the right advisor for each property. I think that about covers it. Did you follow all that? I think so. Then let's get to it. Please, give the order to begin collections for our current property holdings. Beginning collections. Use the office table to access the Real Estate Royale menu and choose Real Estate Royale Management, then select Leisure King area and press triangle to begin collections. Okay. Real Estate menu, Management, Leisure King, triangle. There's a lot of going on there. You can review the rules and controls anytime via help. Oh, whoa. Okay, so Real Estate Royale Management, Leisure King area. How many places do we have? We just have Yurizake. Store ranking D, profit forecast nearly 500,000. Okay. It's managed by Tsuneo Hirata. Economic influence of 1, savvy of 1. No, influence of 0. Security is Takeshi Taira. Safety influence of -1. How did you get that bad? Wait, after 1 collection he'll get better at his job and then worse again. That's also weird. I'm just an average guy, but I'll do my best. These aren't muscles, I just have a big chest. Okay. Why not? So I can send an advisor if I want to. She's good at restaurants, it looks like. She's good at restaurants and shopping and apartments, I think, but bad at romance and entertainment locations, I think. Ooh. Oh, the triangle is probably up. The circle's probably okay, the X is probably bad, and the triangle's probably an upgrade. So let's send this guy then. Hirochiba. Yay! I may be helped. Start collection? So they have a salary of 0. Shouldn't you guys have wages of some kind? Can I fix that? Oh, I can change the manager. And that guy's clearly better. Let's go all in. Taira, or this character that's not going to make things worse. I got mugged last time I was in Mongolia. I'm good at arguing. What? Okay. The other guy says, I'm all about keeping things the same as they already are. Leave it to me. And yeah, his influence is 0. He just keeps it 0 forever. Let's try these guys. See if that works out, hopefully. Now start payout? Yeah, let's start this then. Hopefully things work out and I don't totally blow it, because I'm kind of making this up as I go along. Nailed it. You gave that collections order like a pro. Now just need to relax for a bit and the cash will come flowing in. Oh, and Yamanoi-san left me some funds to serve as your initial operating capital. I'll give that to you now. You received 15 million. Ah! This is a fortune. Are you sure? Of course. That nest egg and Yurizake down on the first floor of this building are my little send-off to you. Please, use them with my blessing. Though, relying on a single shop's profits is like putting all the eggs in one basket. Why not buy another with that cash? If you want a solid starter, I'd recommend Sukiyaki Muranaka on Tenkaichi Street. It's a pretty popular spot, but it's still a comparatively affordable acquisition. Alright, I'll go have a look. Acquiring properties. Using the operating capital you've been given to acquire Sukiyaki Muranaka on Tenkaichi Street. So I need to find my way to that location now, right? And try to remember its name. It's not always easy in other languages. Sukiyaki marinara? Marinara sauce? What am I talking about? I've made a mistake. Popo. Tenkaichi Street. Is that what you meant? Or you meant this building, maybe? I think that's just a random guard. I mean, not guard. Drunk. Sukiyaki? Are you? There we go. It's the main outpost of an old school Sukiyaki restaurant. An old school Sukiyaki restaurant. They're always booked solid with reservations. What should I do? Buy it with my amazing money. Oh man, I'm so rich. What? Really? That's adorable. I'm gonna point money at you. Building. I got it. Profit forecast 1.5 million. It's gonna take a while to get the 14 million back that I spent on it. Oh, I can increase my share from 5 to 10? No, I already had 5, didn't I? Oh no, that was the... I went from 5 to 10% share in the entire region, didn't I? I was talking about how many of the overall buildings I own. So there's 20 things to buy. Okay, I'm on to you, game. I'm figuring things out. I know how to play video games. Oh, welcome back. Looks like you acquired a new property. Also, those collections you ordered are in. The money is ready and waiting for you. Pocketing the profits. A set time after giving the order to begin collections in a given block, you'll be able to pick up those profits. Access the menu from the office table and choose Real Estate Royale Management, then select Leisure King area, and press X to pick up the collected profits. Hey there. So the payout's ready. Hey! It's about 2 million, right? Oh yeah, I immediately broke the first milestone. Okay. Let's look into potentially improving this place. So you can send Hiro Chiba, who costs a bit more, but he seems to be good at restaurants specifically. Can I do that over and over again? How's that work? No, you have to wait. You have to do it periodically, huh? Hey, now it's rank C. So I'm helping its forecasts. So I have to wait for the investment thing to go away so I can try again. Okay. This is sure a thing. Muranaka, let's go to staff. Wait, I thought that was the staff of the other place. Oh right, that's the manager and security of the entire region, huh? Not just random locations. So they're both on the rank 2 one, but they'll be at 0 on safety and economic influence for a while without making things worse. That's good. It's not gonna get any more problematic for a while. I guess I'll start collection, right? And at some point in the future I'll make even more money! And hopefully make money faster than I lose money, or I'll have to get it back by fighting a lot of people. It's fine. I'm accountable. I'll just beat people to death until the money pops out if I need to. How do I pick this up? There we go. Erika Kitagawa. That's just here? Just a random? Okay. This place looks ridiculously different from how I did earlier. But what happened to the video game console? What did you guys do to the video game console? Hey, where are you going? If you've collected those profits, please let me know. Oh, well, I'm not ready to leave yet. Okay. Looks like those profits are in. This is exactly what you need to keep watch. This is exactly when you need to keep watch for one of the 5 billionaires picking a money battle. If you lose in that money battle, you lose ownership of the property, so be sure you're always appoint a manager. Right, got it. It's definitely a lot to keep in your head, though. True, but I'm sure you'll have it soon, Kiryu-san. Basically, you want to expand your holdings, grow those properties, and enhance your personnel roster. That will build your share and earn you greater profits. The bigger we get by repeating that process, the closer we'll be to shutting down the 5 billionaires. Right, I'm on it. Oh, one other thing. I'm leaving it up to you how to spend any profits and operating capital. In this line of work, you end up spending money in all sorts of ways. Invest wisely. That includes investing in yourself. I don't see I'm going to spend this much money anytime soon, but thanks. I'll use it well, I hope. I trust you will, Mr. President. Wait, I don't remember becoming president. No, but as secretary, it just feels natural to call the one making all the business calls the president. Doesn't that feel really secretary-ish to you? I don't know how to do my job. I'm asking you how to do it. Does it? I wouldn't really know. But Yamanoi-san's the president here, isn't he? Well, yes, officially. But what's the harm? If Marina-san wants to call you that, I say let her. It's not like Japanese culture places a very, very heavy emphasis on titles or anything. This is actually my first gig as a secretary, so I'm eager to be as secretary-ish as possible. Oh, so you're a first-timer at this too. What'd you used to do before Yamanoi-san hired you? That's a big, juicy secret. How do you speak a heart? How do you speak a heart? Yeah? Okay then. I don't really care what you call me, so knock yourself out. Yay! Let's aim for the top here, Mr. Prez. Heart? Right. She seems capable enough, but she's a little odd. She speaks in emoticons. I don't know how she's doing that. I see a lot of headaches in my future. Oh well. I agreed to do this. I'm going all in. Heart? Whew. Okay. I was going to meet Oda for that drink. He said the place was called Serena on Tenkanchi Street. Go to Serena! Heart?